So here I've got my Sega Saturn. I've actually changed it from the one I was using in my previous videos because it had a problem with the CD drive, so hopefully this one works. Got my office geek mug and a nice cup of tea in there. So today I'm going to be looking at Quake on the Saturn. Looks like someone's dog's trying to eat that. I've got another copy in better condition, but that's irrelevant. So released in 1997. So yeah, I remember at the time of its release it was a bit of a surprise that they were releasing it. You know, it's sort of pushing the technology of the Saturn. So let's put this in and hit record and see what we've got. Start application. So yeah, it was sort of like an unofficial sequel to Doom. It was like fully 3D compared to Doom, which was sort of 2.5D, and you could look up and down. But create save game. Yeah, they sort of decided to resurrect the Doom franchise quite a bit later on with Doom 3, which is a pretty awesome game. Then there was Quake 4 as well, and to me they were pretty similar games, to be honest. So options, new game. Okay, that's interesting. Controller's a bit backwards as with most Saturn games. So load times don't seem that bad for something that was sort of pushing the console a bit. So frame rate's a bit dodgy, especially there's not any. Just get the controls right. Yeah, there's not any enemies on the screen at the minute. Darkness is, it's all a bit murky at the moment. What's this? So this is loading something. Could have done a bit better with the image for the loading screen, if you ask me. Nice music, very atmospheric, a bit scary. Ah, there's an enemy. So we'll just shoot him in the face. I remember playing Quake 2 when it was first out on the PC. That was a awesome game. It's just sort of set in a medievalish time in sort of like castle-y sort of levels, but there's also like a high-tech sort of twist to it. So as with Doom, you're going around sort of, you know, like here you got items sort of hidden out of view, so you want to go around and collect them. Controls don't really feel that responsive. You know, if I press forward now, it sort of, you know what I mean, it takes a long time for it to sort of come to a halt. But I guess that sort of adds to the feeling of racing around the levels, trying to find the exit and whatever you can get on the way. So I've just been shot, so that's not good, so I'll have some tea. Loading. That is a really bad loading screen. That looks rubbish. Alright, so that's kicked us back to the same place. So when you're facing a wall or whatever like that, there's a bit of clipping there you can see, but yeah, the frame rate's pretty smooth. But then if you watch, when you just go around there, it's really jerky, so it's not very good at displaying the open environments. Pretty satisfying to shoot the enemies though, especially the dogs. Get you fucking bastard. So yeah, this is just me putting the game on, see what it's all about. It's not sort of like a review or anything, so just having a look. This is near where I got killed last time. I'm trying not to get killed, but I'm not doing very well at the minute. Fucking dog. Remind me of the dogs out of Resident Evil. I also like Quake 3 on the Dreamcast, Quake 3 Arena. It's a pretty cool game, but totally different to this in a way. It's you know, focused on multiplayer. So, I think that was the guy that killed me last time, was it? Or was it up here? Bastards, it was up there. Fuck. So, I'll just quit for a second. See what else there is. I think at the start you can pick different levels depending on what sort of portal thing you go through, so we'll have a look at that. Interesting that it has the portal things rather than just having a menu with you know, like Doom had. It's because it's got them lighting effects there. The frame rate there is pretty bad as well. It's also interesting the way you sort of lean when you go left and right, a bit like a car or something going around a corner. So this is easy mode. That was where I went before. So this is the 4th episode. So we're in water. Don't know where I'm supposed to go there, so look at something else. What's up here? So I don't know whether we can go in these or we have to unlock something. Yeah, so here we go, another level that we'll look at. Same loading screen again. You think they'd change it, you know, it wouldn't be hard to put a few different images in. Straight away in with the enemies, shoot them in the face, dogs. I haven't seen any big monsters yet. So yeah, it's same format as Doom, where you're going around and looking for keys. Also something I haven't looked at is you've got an axe. There's a button. Yeah, so you hold one button down and then press up and down to look up and down. So yeah, these sort of games don't really work that well with these digital standard controllers. Sort of play it like Doom. All in all, it's a decent game, but it's definitely pushing the. See there, I need a gold key card. Yeah, it's definitely pushing the limits of what Saturn's capable of. I think this would have been released on the PlayStation. I know it was released on the Nintendo 64. I don't know what the PlayStation version would like. I know it did get a sequel and that plays pretty well. Quake 2 on PlayStation, so yeah, Saturn didn't really stay around long enough to get Quake 2. So I'm going to leave it at that. But definitely, if you're a fan of Doom and the Quake games, or just a fan of the Saturn, definitely get this. It won't cost you much, and it's a pretty decent atmospheric first-person shooter. So yeah, check that one out.